Yo, welcome back to another episode of Superhero Swag. I'm your host, 16 the Icon, aka Mr. Superhero Swag. And today what I have for you is Dracula. King of the Vampires himself has arrived. And I wanted to put him in the same frame with two other figures from the Strange Tales wave. So, right now I'm looking at number 2, number 4, and of course Wolverine did not come with a Build-A-Figure piece. He did not come with a Build-A-Figure piece. So he's the Iron Man of this wave. Alright, so a couple quick things. Very quick review. The piece is actually phenomenal. Okay, let's get you into his face there. Get a good focus on that head sculpt and that sword. Okay, the head sculpt, the sword, the armor, all very Dracula. The cape, very Dracula. Okay, I like all of it. Now what happens is he has single jointed elbows because of the way he's dressed. Because of the sleeves, they can get away with the single joint. And the single joint does give you a nice amount of range though. And then they have a forearm twist right here. Okay, forearm twist, which gives you even more range as far as his arms, his arm articulation goes. You have an upper bicep swivel as well, as you can see. Upper bicep swivel there. Single jointed elbow. There's a forearm swivel. Wrist swivel. You got all the articulation in the arms and the legs. Triple jointed or double jointed knees. Upper thigh cut. Front facing pin for rocker. Pinholes at the bottom of the feet. Peg holes at the bottom of the feet. You can hear in my voice that there's a butt coming. Okay? And as they say, everything before the word but is usually bullshit. Okay? So, this Dracula figure, as I said, is phenomenal. I'm not going to take that back. But, much like the review you'll hear when I get this Rogue and this Destiny figure, because I saw someone else review both those figures. Highly disappointing. Hasbro, please, more articulation is better. More articulation is always better. Even if you have to sometimes break up the sculpt to give someone ab crunch. Figure out a way to give them ab crunch. Figure out a way to give them a waist cut if you don't give them an ab crunch, so that we can get more range of motion, more articulation. This right here, the sculpt itself, the spikes, all the stuff with his armor is fly. All of it. The sword, fly. Head sculpt, fly. Articulated ponytail, fly. Okay? He's got all types of tilt in his head, all of that. But as soon as you try to go to his midsection and do anything with that, you're going to be sorely disappointed. You're going to be sorely disappointed. Now, he comes with a second head sculpt so that you can get the calm Dracula, and I believe that that also is an articulated ponytail. More articulation is always better than less. Now you see he's got the grippy hands. Comes in the box with the grippy hands, and then you get a pair of fisty hands because he's got a punch blade in the face. And then you get a piece to Blackheart. And Blackheart actually has 3 fingers and a thumb, and in this particular hand he is a grabby hand. In this one is more of a taunting you with his claw, putting his claw on your chin, or maybe trying to touch something. I don't know, but I kind of like this. At first I was kind of ugh, but this is, yeah, I can deal with this. I can work with that. This is a short review simply because if you don't have a lot good to say, then don't say anything at all. This Dracula figure is underwhelming simply because Dracula was a villain before the supervillains were villains. He's one of the original villains of folklore, of horror, of, you know, like a classic villain. Like before Doctor Doom, before Darth Vader, there was Dracula. So I feel like they should have gave him more articulation. Maybe they didn't want to spend a whole lot of money in the budget on this particular wave, but if you're going to do a Strange Tales wave, one of the head people in the occult, if you're trying to do an occult wave, would be Dracula. So and I'm pretty sure they gave Lilith limited articulation too. She's not really on one of the best bucks. This is a wave of what I'm seeing, a lot of reuse in this wave and a lot of missed opportunities. But at a price point of $24.99, he's pretty decent. He's pretty decent. I have not really fully played around with him all that much. I wanted to do the review as soon as he came in so that I could get that going. And so now I have done that. Give you guys a little spooky background with the coffin and the graveyard, the tombstones. These tombstones were made by my friend Katie at my job. She's been helping me with production on this No Escape. She's been helping me with production on my Punisher shorts. So here lies Deadpool. Yeah. So I'm gonna get some made for Ben Parker, Jean Grey. She's making some for Castle's family because I'm doing a whole Punisher story in the shorts. Starting my whole little fan fiction universe. Check out the shorts, man. Punisher parts 1 through 17, man. See what you think about those. If you check on Instagram, you get the actual dialogue to the story. Sorry about that, y'all. The weather's getting kind of cold, and I need to make sure that I'm not under the weather. Make sure that I'm not getting sick up in this piece. But yeah, like I said, short and sweet. Dracula is cool. Bloodstorm is cool. Helverine is cool. A lot of reuse. Missed opportunities. So far, not the greatest wave, but I think coming behind that Celebrating 85 summer program, I think they can get away with this one. You know, I think they can get away with this one. They wanted to do something for Halloween, and it's hitting for Halloween because we just got a brand new Wong, brand new Doctor Strange. Check that review out. It is up on the channel. I made sure to do the whole Doctor Strange theme. Like this is more of a graveyard theme. So yeah, man, I don't want to hold you guys too much longer. Just like I said, this is a short review. I don't want to lengthen out and making a long review. This Dracula, I'm giving a good, I give it an 8 out of 10, man. No articulation in the ab, in the midsection is just, it's killing me, man. It's like a Wolverine with no boot cut. I don't know what they're trying to do to us. But like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching. And until next time, peace.